Goodbye, 2019, and welcome 2020, the new decade. It's now time to say goodbye to another decade. We enter the new decade with great anticipation of things becoming better. This new year and new decade creates an atmosphere of renewal for all of us. Regardless of what mistakes have been made in the past year or what projects might remain unfinished, the new year provides an opportunity to make things better. As with all beginnings, however, getting started can be the most challenging step. Strive to have a better understanding of yourself this year. The most important person in your life is you. The only person that can change you is you. So work on yourself this year spiritually, and at the end of the year, look back and see all the changes you have made. Now you will enter the unseen, and you can enter a new year equipped with an arsenal of heavenly energies. It requires your taking time to be quiet and feel the energies of the angels all around you. Look for their guidance throughout this coming year and decade. The angels are bringing bright blessings to you and your family this coming year. They ask that you reflect on all the blessings that you have had, as well as the lessons you have learned during the past year. They ask that you reflect on the struggles you have endured throughout the year and question why these times were so hard. By looking back, you may be able to change your perception of the way you view your life and the world around you. When you look at things differently, the things you look at change. Consciously choose to see things in a positive light in the new year. Soon you will see that everything around you is filled with loving energy. You create your reality. Why not choose to have a positive, loving experience this year, and in turn your energy will add to the collective consciousness and make the earth a better place to live. Life is a gift, and that's why it's called the present. Many of the events that have happened in 2019 have made people realize how fragile life is and how quickly things can change. Now is not a good time to be clinging to past issues and past hurts. Letting go is a good option because it frees you from heartache caused by going over and over the past. Bob Marley once said, "Life is one big road with lots of signs, so when you're riding through the ruts, don't complicate your mind. Flee from hate, mischief, and jealousy. Don't bury your thoughts. Put your vision to reality. Wake up and live." Feelings cannot be seen, but they exist. Therefore, it is important to stay in touch with your feelings, which puts you closer to the divine. Realize that negative thinking will pull you and your world down. I'm not saying it's going to be easier than it was before, but we must look ahead of us. We have to draw upon the divine spirit and continue to battle the negative forces. Your internal peace can guide many during rough times and will be greatly needed for many who are open to the light. Now is the time to let down the walls that have kept you trapped. If you choose the spiritual path, these walls will soon start to fade away, and you will get a taste of real freedom. You can become more aware of your connection to everything as you let down your guard and remove the walls. Focus on what has changed for you and what you desire to change in the future. For some of you, this will be easy to do. For others who are resistant to change, pulling down these walls will be more challenging. Allow yourself to connect with that spark within that has been glowing inside of you from the beginning of your existence. Sometimes we only get a glimpse of the eternal, but those moments are given to us so that we have the fortitude to carry on. Even if your circumstances try to take you away from focusing on who you really are, you must not let them stop you from connecting to your true self. No matter what choice you make, you have not failed any test, my friends. You're here for a reason. Your goal for the new year should be to find out what that reason is and start acting on it. Wake up and live. I recommend that you clean your spirit, computer, cell phone, home, car, and any other environment you are in contact with for the new year. You can use smudging, and I like using the white light as I find it to be powerful and portable. You can learn more about the white light on my website or through my video white light protection. This will help remove all the energy from last year and create a clean environment to begin the new year. Are you ready to refresh after the holidays? Do you need to start the new year with extra support and guidance? This past month, emotional energies have been going in many different directions, and you may have been experiencing a crisis in your life. Perhaps you need assistance on your spiritual path. If this is the case, then you will benefit from one of my spiritual services. How can spiritual guidance assist you in transition to the year 2020? Help find the strength to make important life decisions. Hope, healing, and support of personal relationships. Guidance from angels. A better understanding of oneself. I'm pulling out all the stops this New Year's, and my readings and services are going to be reflecting this change. Now, if you like this video, please put a thumbs up and also subscribe and click the little bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. I hope to hear from you, and I send you out blessings for this new year. The spiritual path leads you back to your soul. Always remember that. Many blessings, Cherokee Billy.